Madam Secretary, would you call roll, please?
Mayor Gillespie. Councilman Bowles. Chairman Gardner.
Here.
Vice Chair McAuley. Chief Johnson. Ms. Carpenter. Mr. Hall. Mr. Nelson. Mr. Smith.
Thank you. Let it be known that we have a quorum. Did everyone get a chance to read the September 19 minutes as well as the October minutes, October 17th and November 21st minutes?
I did, Mr. Chairman. I move they be approved as issued.
Do I hear a second?
Second.
Second, Captain Johnson. All in favor, let it be known by raising your right hand. Motion carries. We have no old business as of now. We got some new business. It's a rezoning FAR to B2, located off 2497 Cardford Road. Owner is T's Enterprise. Yes, Ms. Carpenter, would you read the resolution, please?
Yes. Rezoning request FAR to B2, 2497 Cobbsford Road, T's Enterprises, Inc., petitioner December 19, 2013. Whereas T's Enterprises, Inc. is the owner of the property described in Attachment A and shown in Attachment B, and whereas the property to be rezoned is located inside the city limits at 2497 Cobbsford Road on the northwest corner of Bass Pro Boulevard and Cobbsford Road. And whereas the petitioner wishes to rezone the property from FAR, Forest Agricultural Recreation, to B2, General Business. And whereas a public hearing on the proposed zoning was held by the Prattville Planning Commission on December 19, 2013. Now therefore be it resolved that the City of Prattville Planning Commission hereby recommends the rezoning of said property from FAR to B2. So moved.
Thank you. Second. Second by Mr. Nelson. As of now, I'm going to table that for a moment because we need a public hearing. All in favor of the rezoning request from FAR to B2, would you please, all opposed, would you please, excuse me one moment. Yeah. All opposed or all in favor of the rezoning request from FAR to B2 zone, and if you please come up and sign in.
We'll be for, not against.
Wait. Yeah, and this is a public hearing. Mr. Gideon?
Well, I was just the property is located right at the corner of Bass Pro Boulevard and Cobbsford Road, and it's the only piece that's left that's not zoned. It's basically the old FAR zoning, and we're looking for a business zoning.
Thank you. Is there anyone else for or against? If yes,
It's bigger than that.
does any commission have any question or any comments? If not, I close the public hearing. And Ms. Carpenter has already read the resolution. Mr. Gillen, do you have anything else to say?
No, any questions you may have, I'll be glad to.
Mr. Duke?
Yes, sir. Just for the record, need to make sure we get a few things out there. This lot was previously a jet pit. Gas station was its last use. Located at 2497 Cobbsford Road. The property, as best we can tell, if you read my staff report, you can see as best we can tell that the property had been some type of business, most likely, as I understand it, gas station for as long as anybody can remember. And if you go back in the city records, it's shown as being commercial property. Ideally, when it was annexed, which I'm not sure of the completely sure that the date, which appears to be late 70s, early 80s, it should have been zoned as business, and especially so when the city rezoned all property or looked at comprehensively rezoning the city in 1987. However, it was not zoned as such, and but it was allowed to continue as a business legally under the clause that we usually call legal non-conforming use. So the business that existed there and continued as a gas station had no problem continuing under FAR. Now, as looking at redeveloping that property, that legal nonconformance will not continue. And especially so since the building has been removed, and it's clearly not a business use of that type, and can't continue as that, or not proposed to continue as that. So a rezoning to B2 is proper. As Mr. Gillen stated, there is virtually no FAR left on Cosford Road, and the B2 zoning is consistent with the city's comprehensive plan. It was consistent with the 1996 comprehensive plan, so certainly this rezoning is in order. And thank you for letting me get all that on the record. It's just important sometimes we make sure we state clearly why you may recommend that approval.
Thank you, Mr. Duke. Does any commission have any questions for Mr. Duke at this time?
Thank you.
If not, we'll call for the question. All in favor of the rezoning request from FAR to B2 zoning of this property, let it be known by raising your right hand. All opposed, like sign. Motion carries. Next item of business is the final plat for Family Dollar Store of Alabama, Plat 1, located on 104 Highway 82 West. Ms. McConnell, would you read that resolution for me, please?
Yes, sir. Resolution, final plat, Family Dollar Stores of Alabama, Plat 1, December 19, 2013. Whereas Family Dollar Stores of Alabama is the owner of Family Dollar Stores of Alabama, Plat 1, and whereas the proposed development is located inside the Prattville city limits at the corner of Selma Highway and Highway 82 Bypass West, and whereas a preliminary plat for the proposed development, formerly known as CSB Alabama CRE Holding LLC Plat 1, was approved on March 21, 2013, and whereas the city departments have reviewed and commented on the proposed development, now therefore it be resolved that the City of Prattville Planning Commission hereby gives its favorable review of the submitted final plat of Family Dollar Stores of Alabama Plat 1. So moved, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you. Do I hear a second?
Second.
Second by Ms. Carpenter. Mr. Duke, would you like to bring us up to what we have?
Are you your representative? Okay. Excuse me, I wasn't sure if somebody was here to represent this, and that may not be necessary. But just as you stated clearly in the resolution, preliminary plat was granted for this commercial subdivision back earlier this year. They have completed work, as you can see if you've been out by this intersection 82 and 14 on the Family Dollar. They're nearing certificate of occupancy on that building. That building occupies what's shown as Lot 1 in this subdivision, and Lot 2 would remain vacant. The subdivision, as you'll recall, was necessary to consolidate and then re-subdivide what was originally 3 lots. Certainly no reason to hold this approval, and recommend that you grant approval and let them move forward.
Thank you, Mr. Duke. Does anyone in the commission have any questions, Mr. Duke, at this time?
No, wait just a minute. What's the name of the other dollar store right out on 14?
Dollar General.
Is it Dollar General? Yes, sir.
Dollar General, and this is a Family Dollar?
Family Dollar, yes, sir.
Okay, all right. I just get them straight.
Yes, sir.
One is yellow and one is red.
All right.
All right, sir, would you like to be on record having to say anything at the meeting? Y'all good? Thank you. On this resolution, on the final plat for Family Dollar Store, all in favor, let it be known by raising your right hand. All opposed, like sign. Motion carried. Thank you, sir. I see that we have nothing on miscellaneous. Mr. Duke, you don't have anything?
Not today.
Santa Claus is coming. You don't have anything?
He's been planning for a good while and doing it very well, so I'll leave that alone. So.
Thank you, Mr. Duke. Any of the commission have anything to say? Mayor has something to say.
Just Merry Christmas to all.
And I'd like to say Merry Christmas to everyone as well. And thank you to all that are present, and meeting is adjourned.